What is up, guys? Welcome back. Um, well, I actually turned on the face cam for a while, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So you might be wondering why I'm in this blanket, and the reason for that is because it's super late at night, and if I record late at night, it's noisy. I get ganked. Um, my family hates me. um, yeah, my family hates me when I record at night. So but I wanted to make this video really badly because I I didn't want I didn't want my passion and stuff. I just have so much hype. I don't want it to die out, and I wanted to make this video. So God damn it, I can't even see myself. All right, so so this video is basically an update video, um, talking about channel updates and stuff. Man, I look super weird. I just look like this dude. And if you haven't noticed, I've gotten super fat over the winter holidays. I think I gained like, I don't know, like 4 kilograms and shit. Just but it doesn't matter because I started working out and stuff again. Just gonna get that diet down. Um, I think it's okay to get fat during New Year. During Chinese New Year is probably like the most okay time to get fat. But yeah, my diet's gonna go back to normal and all that. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is I wanted to make a video just talking to my subscribers. I know I haven't done this in a long time. This is just one of those, just talking videos. Um, and what I wanted to talk to you guys about is my new plans for the channel. I mentioned in a previous video that I wanted to use YouTube gaming, and still use Twitch at the same time. I'm going to be using this website called Restream. And what it does is it allows me to stream to multiple websites at once. So I'm going to be streaming to YouTube and to Twitch. And I know Twitch doesn't allow that for their partners, but I'm not a Twitch partner, so it doesn't matter for me. I can do whatever I want. And if I had to choose between people being able to access my shit and watching me more easily, and more people being able to watch me versus being a Twitch partner, I would definitely choose like the first, which is to have more people watch me and easier to watch my shit. Um, what really pushed me forward was with this decision was, last time when I tried to stream TOA hard, it was just I tried to get the gameplay down on my YouTube channel because no one watches the Twitch VODs, and I think the Twitch VOD system is pretty horrible. I just feel like Twitch has like just their technology isn't as good as YouTube. Um, but that doesn't really matter. Actually, wait, that matters. That's pretty much the whole point of this video. I think that Twitch technology is not as good as YouTube's, but the problem is there's no one watching YouTube right now, so it doesn't. So I'm just gonna be streaming to both, and we'll just see what happens in the future. Um, my prediction is like eventually YouTube's gonna catch up because they have the superior technology. Like their system is just better. Their design isn't as good, but they have more. Like I don't like the overlay design of YouTube gaming, but their um, their ability to be able to watch, like when you're watching a stream, you can go back and watch a certain part, and how smooth their stream runs because of how much powerful their servers are, and how you're able to just have it video like archived permanently forever, ver rather than only having it archived for like you know um, 20 days or something like that, and being able to um, just just access your archive videos easier because it's easier to watch a YouTube video than it is to watch Twitch VOD because YouTube is a video website. Um, so yeah, those are just like all the good things about the technology side of YouTube gaming, and I just feel like they just have better shit. That's literally it. But I'm not going to be stopping Twitch because obviously there's not a lot of people watching watching YouTube, and it's really hard for me to grow my channel just if I only stick with my subscribers and stuff. So I'm gonna, try to grow my channel, have more people watch me, and you know, have you guys be able to access my videos, my stream, and everything easier. Because if I stream on YouTube gaming, when I go live, it automatically shows on your subscription and stuff. So you can just click in and watch me rather than clicking a link to Twitch. Um, I don't know how this will work in the future, like money wise, if I ever wanted to make this a profession and stuff. But it doesn't really matter for me because originally, you guys probably haven't heard this story if you guys are newer, but originally, I'm gonna try to power up that rune and see what happens to that rune. But originally, a long time ago, when I first started playing, when I first started doing YouTube, I think at the time of like a few hundred subscribers, you guys might have heard this story. But basically, I started YouTubing with the intention of becoming a professional YouTuber, streamer, whatever. Um, it was like my little dream, or whatever you want to call it. I just I just thought it'd be pretty fun, and it's probably every YouTube gamer's dream to be able to do this as a profession. Um, but I basically I started, and long story short, I think no, I'm not gonna make this too short, but like basically the old story was I I started doing this. I didn't have a computer. I worked, I worked and saved up money to buy a computer, all the equipment, all this webcam that I'm using, this mouse, this microphone, everything, to just be as professional as possible. That's where I got all the equipment, and I just basically worked a few months, and um, actually I worked near a net cafe and got all this equipment, and I started streaming and YouTubing and stuff. And actually I only started streaming a few months after because I never got that that confidence to start my first video. But Summer's War really did help me. I started doing Summer's War. um, I started wait let me bring Diaz. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna auto this guy. So I started like doing Summoner's War. I started with a summoning video. Originally, I wanted to play Blade and Soul a long time ago. It was like on the China server at the time, and Blade and Soul wasn't a really big game, not like right now. I actually wanted to start doing like Blade and Soul videos and stuff, and at the time there weren't a lot of people playing. Um, eventually I just started doing Summoner's War videos, and never stopped till then. It's been pretty much over a year now. I kept making Summoner's War videos, eventually started streaming, and then now I'm back to making videos and streaming and all that. And I was going to auto this guy, but now I'm wrecked. So long story short, there is no long story. The story is I worked, I started making videos, and sometime during like the summer where I was streaming and stuff, I I kind of lost where I wanted to go. I started streaming a lot during the summer of like July, last summer. It was like July and stuff. I streamed every day. I tried to make a YouTube video every day with the intention of like just growing my channel, being able to have enough subscribers, have enough views, have enough viewers to be able to you know become a professional or something like that. And it actually got to me. It really got to me. It got to the point where I became depressed. Like I didn't want to stream anymore. I became originally something that brought me happiness became somewhat of a burden. And um, you know, for the past half year, I've just been taking it really lax. But I've been happy in the past half years doing this. Just kind of just doing it really not really with the intention of going anywhere, but kind of as a hobby, but at the same time still growing my channel. Um, and I've just come to peace with it. It doesn't matter if I can't make this a profession. Um, it's okay. Like I'll still work a job. I'll still keep doing this. I'll still keep making videos. But um, I just wanted to do this and be happy. That's pretty much it. That's like I had to choose because it was during the month of July when I was streaming a lot, making YouTube video every day. That my channel grew really fast. Like I was gaining subscribers quite a lot, and um, you know I went from a few hundred to like a thousand subscribers, and almost it was like 1,200 or something like that. And I've only been able to gain a thousand more, almost 1,000 subscribers in like the past half year. But in that month, I actually gained a lot of subscribers and Twitch followers. But during that month, I became just really unhappy, and which made me realize that what I wanted wasn't to be a successful YouTuber. What I wanted was just to make content and just have something that's like, I just want to do something fun, share with you guys, have you guys watch it. And most of my stuff is kind of like educational a little bit, and feel like I'm contributing, and sharing knowledge and stuff with in a game. I know game knowledge doesn't really matter, but that's all I'm really good at. I just play video games. It's all I've ever done as a kid, and it's all I've ever done since till now. But at the same time, it just makes me so happy that there's people actually just willing to watch my content. And every time someone what the I'm like tearing up. Every time someone like a few days ago, someone added me on Facebook after I shared my video on a Facebook group. I guess he found me on Facebook, um, and he just told me that, like, hey man, your TOA videos, helped me clear TOA for the first time. Um, just thank you. Like, I love your videos and stuff, and it it just it made me remember. It made me remember that that's what I do this for. Originally it wasn't like this, but this is just something I found worthwhile. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore, and this blanket is getting super hot. Um, but yeah, just thank you guys so much for supporting me, for watching my videos. I know I haven't been the best YouTuber. I haven't been able to make things consistently. Um, make all the videos that you guys have ever wanted to watch. I know some people are still waiting for that, whatever dragon lore video. At the same time, there's people that don't like watching the lore videos. They just want me to, maybe make monster reviews, maybe remake a TOA guide, remake a Giants guide, remake a Dragons guide. Um, I plan to do all that eventually, but I know I'm not exactly the best YouTuber. I don't stick with a schedule. I just make videos whenever. But that's like, but I feel okay doing that, and I feel happy doing that. So, um, I'm gonna try, and thank you guys so much for supporting me. Um, there's no real occasion for me to make this video. I just wanted to make this video. And this blanket setting is just the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, that's all. I'm probably going to start streaming TOA hard in the next week, and start raiding with you guys. I think it's really nice to be able, if I can like just hang out with you guys on Discord and stuff. And I started like setting up Discord and stuff. Um, started setting up Twitter as well, because I know I probably should use Twitter, because whenever I need to make like an update or something like that, it's a lot easier on Twitter. If I have something to share really quick, like, oh, I'm going to be gone, I'm going to Japan for 5 days, I can just share that on Twitter. And um, I don't know, I don't know how to be a YouTuber. I'm still trying stuff. I'm still learning. Even after a year, there's still so many things I still don't know how to do yet. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited about the future, and that's the real reason why I decided to make this video, because I'm just really hyped. Because after I started getting all the YouTube gaming stuff set up yesterday, um, I just felt more and more confident that I'm like, I'm going to just have this like just this great new beginning or whatever. Um, yeah, and that's why I decided to make this video. Sorry it got a little bit long. There's no real content in this video. It's just me talking to you guys. But um, just hopefully you guys hear this. I really want you guys to hear this. It's just, you're the best. You guys just uh, I don't know how to be a Feelz person. I'm sorry. I just troll and go derp and get wrecked usually and make guides. Um, Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And we've come so far, but I feel like there's still so much more, so much further that we can go. So that's why I'm going to keep going, and we'll see where this goes. If I ever become a professional, whatever, or if I just do this as a hobby, um, probably gonna keep doing this. Like I even imagine like just me sticking with this YouTube channel, even if I don't do Summer's War in the future. If this even isn't a gaming channel in the future, um, like I still imagine myself like me being like this old guy, this old man. Um, I would still make videos, as long as someone is still watching, and that's pretty much it. So I'm here. I'm here to stay. I'll be here forever, probably till the day I die. And um, yeah, hopefully you guys will be too. Even if one day we're not doing Summer's War anymore, and even if one day I'm not doing gaming anymore, I'm probably gonna, this is just something I enjoy doing, just making videos on YouTube. And this rant's getting too long. It's not even a rant. It's not even anything. I don't even know what to call this. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and or stream or whatever. I actually have no clue what I'm doing. Um, just, yeah, just really hyped. So peace out.